I'm Eloise and this is my channel, and happy Pride Month. It is of course the month of Pride, and it would be rude of me not to create some form of multicoloured makeup look. And my god, I am obsessed with how these brows turned out. I was looking through Instagram to try and get some inspiration because I didn't know whether to do like a multicoloured smoky eye like I did on my Instagram page recently, inspired by Steve at Urban Decay. Or do a colourful cut crease, which I've seen a lot of people do, or a coloured wing. So I was looking through Instagram and I saw the multicoloured like line under the brow, and I thought, I'm not going to do that. Let's just do a whole multicoloured brow, but a fluffy one at that. Anyway, so yeah, I've created this look using NYX Off Tropic pencils and also Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencils. Of course, they both come in an array of different colours, so what perfect time to get them out then when doing a rainbow look like this. So my sister and I have planned to go to the London Pride Parade on the 6th of July. Maybe the multicoloured brows will make a feature, who knows. But if you are also going, let me know. But if you are interested in seeing how I got these multicoloured Pride inspired brows, then make sure you keep on watching. But before you do, make sure you give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe and all that jazz, and let's get cracking. I am just wondering to myself how on earth I used to wear these eyelashes every single day of my life. They literally touch my eyebrows. Crazy. I can't even remember what these are called. I know they are Primalash. I want to say 807. I think they're 807s if you are interested in these crazy big ass lashes. So anyway, let's get on with the tutorial. So I'm going to be using a mixture of Urban Decay and NYX Professional Off Tropic liners. So I've got the yellow, the pink and the orange. And then from the Urban Decay ones, I'm going to be using Electric, Abyss, Psychedelic Sister, Freak and 714. So I'm going to be doing my eyebrows in multicolour. I think I'm going to start with the yellow one. So this one is called Pineapple Punch. Oh, I love that. So I'm really scared because I don't know how this is going to turn out, but basically my plan is, because my eyebrows are so fair, I'm not going to have to do anything with them. If you have dark eyebrows, maybe put a bit of concealer through them. I don't even know if this is going to work on my fair eyebrows, but let's just give it a bash, shall we? So I'm just going to underline, and I'm not too worried. Whoa, that's good, that pigment's good. I'm not too worried about the underneath because I am going to clean it up with concealer. And I'm just sort of doing my eyebrows how I would normally do my eyebrows. I'm just flicking up. And I already had a bit of Subversion by Urban Decay in them, so they are quite fluffy. This is colouring in my eyebrow really, really well. This was the side that I was worried about because it's more lighter sort of colours. I'm going to take a spoolie and just brush that through so there's no clumpiness. Looking good. Right, now let's go with the orange. I've not actually used the orange and the pink, so I just need to peel off this really annoying stuff that is really difficult to get off onto the orange. I'm going to start like whoa, this is pigmented. I'm overlapping the yellow a little bit so we can blend it. I'm really excited. I hope this goes to plan. I didn't really want to do another multicoloured smoky eye. I have got a picture of that already on my Instagram. So I thought I'm going to do something different because I've not really seen any tutorials on this, so I thought, why not do it yourself, you know? So these are being a little bit crumbly. I don't know whether that's because I've got Subversion underneath, but it's still working. Might go back in with the yellow. I like that these pencils are twisty-uppy, so you don't need a sharpener. I have used that yellow pencil on my eyes and it is very, very patchy. But it's working really nicely in my eyebrows, so that's good. Now, the question is, do I do the pink or the red next? I think we're going to do the pink because I'm excited to try this pink, so let's go for it. So the orange is called Mimosa Orange. Oh, that's so cute. And the pink is called Happy Hour. And again, I'm overlapping in the orange. Oh my god. So that just completely snapped off. That's probably the only thing I will say. They are very, very creamy, maybe too creamy. I've never had a coloured brow before, this is really exciting. I'm gonna try and do like a fluffy brow like I normally would. I don't know if you can see at the top here, it's sort of like crumbling off into my foundation. Clean my spoolie off a little bit and then we can just flick that off, there we go. Comb through once more. Just gonna make sure everything's nice and opaque, so just keep going back and forward with each colour. Combing through. Looking good. Right, now let's finish with 714 Lip Liner by Urban Decay. It's gonna be like the tail. And actually I'm gonna use a brush to sort of make that a bit neater. Okay, right, I'm just gonna go through that pink again. Just because we've lost it a little bit. I'm not being funny, but that looks so good. Okay, let's do the other side. So we're gonna start off with Freak. Then I'm gonna go for Electric, so I can transition the green into the dark blue a bit easier. The darker side is definitely much easier. Okay, now into Abyss. I'm just gonna go back in with Electric. I'm trying not to put down too much product so that it flattens my eyebrows, if that makes sense. I don't want it to flatten them. Still want to be able to see that texture. Yeah, you can see that fluffiness, can't you? Now Psychedelic Sister, which actually can be a little bit too creamy, but I'm just going to use a really, really light hand with it. And then I'm going to go in with my angled brush. Okay, I'm just going to elongate this brow a little bit because this one's way longer. I'm literally just going back and forward with all the colours, going back with the brush to make sure it looks textured rather than laid down. And then we can go in with the concealer. So let's do that now, I think, because I'm getting excited. Right, so concealer. I'm going to use the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C5. Because it's quite a heavy concealer, so I feel like it would blank out any mistakes that I've made with the coloured pencil. And I'm actually going to use one of my favourite brow carving brushes that I used to use in the day, because as you know, I don't really carve my brows out anymore. So this is actually, I don't know the name of it, I don't know where I got it from, but it is the best. It's this tiny little flat brush that when it's got product in it, you can really get it really nice and sharp. So I'm going to load my brush up, both sides, and I'm going to start at the arch. And when you feel like the concealer's come off the brush, just take the back of your hand, mine is filthy from the video I just filmed, and just take off the excess because you don't want the colour to mix in with the concealer. These eyelashes are so big that they're getting in the way of me doing concealer, so I'm getting concealer all over them. And I'm just using my finger just to blend that down so there's no harshness. And then I'm just going to take off the excess product and just go on top because I made a little bit of a mistake. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. Oh yeah, girlfriend. And then the same on this side. I am literally obsessed with this look so much. Doesn't that look so good? I'm going to finish my lips off camera. I'm probably just going to use Stark Naked by Urban Decay because it is my go-to and I love it so much. And then we can zoom you out and show you the finished look. I am obsessed with this look. I'm so glad I didn't go for the traditional multicoloured smoky eye cut crease like I already have on my Instagram. I really wanted to play with makeup today and I'm just so impressed with myself. I didn't actually think this would work out, but now that it's on my face, I'm so glad I gave it a go because this is just such a vibe, no? If you're going to Pride and you have a fair few multicoloured pencils, who says you can't have multicoloured brows? I love it. I love it, I love it. So yeah, if you enjoyed this video, then make sure you give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe and all that jazz. I'm Eloise, this is my channel and I hope you enjoyed and I'll see you in the next one.